Today we're going to take a minute or two and just look at the church's Doctrinal Mastery app. So first, make sure that you download it. It's just called Doctrinal Mastery, and it is a green button that has a white scripture icon on the front. And once that is downloaded, you can open it up here. You see that you can memorize verses. We'll take a look at this one. You'll see all 25 Book of Mormon Doctrinal Mastery passages here. We'll go up to 1 Nephi chapter 3, verse 7. And just by playing with the scroll at the bottom, you can take words, add them, take them away, and kind of practice with yourself so you can repeat, and it came to pass, I, Nephi, said unto my father, etc. And again, you have all 25 of those. If you look at the flashcard one, since we are doing the last half of the Book of Mormon, if you just want to take a look and practice the ones that we're studying for the last half, you can kind of select these, or you can press select all if you want to do all of them, and you're just quizzing yourself. If you know it, then you can say, I knew which one this was. Alma 41:10. It's pretty self-explanatory. The quiz feature is great. We're just going to do select all here. Look at all 25 for a moment. This is great if you don't necessarily know all of them, but you can use process of elimination. Again, very self-explanatory, and it's a fun one to play. We're not going to go through all 25. That would take a long time. But if there's just a couple that you want to practice, you can select just the few that you want to take a look at and test yourself on. And this is a great activity that you can do maybe at the end of a scripture study on a given night to be able to help you to master some of these verses. If you look at study materials at the very bottom, it's just a link to the core document. I'm going to click here on Acquiring Spiritual Knowledge. And make sure that you go through and that you have highlighted some of the important verses. If you're looking for Book of Mormon verses here, you see Moroni 10, 4, and 5. There's one of the doctrines that is taught, the doctrinal statement. God's divinely ordained pattern requires we have an honest desire to know the truth.